Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have only just stumbled across this message for the first time, you've never seen one of my messages before, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason, just trust we've been brought together for a very good reason. So I always say that if you find my channel, if it shows up randomly, then trust that my guides and your guides have brought us together. So this is a divine channel. I do not channel anything else apart from divine energies. So, you know, this is not, if you stumble across this, this is not me going to talk about some karmic feminine who's hexed you or is out to poison you or poison people against you, or you're, you know, someone who's stolen from you. Because I see comments underneath my videos, and my videos are not about that. It's a divine love channel. Everything I channel comes through the highest dimensions of unconditional love and healing. So if you found this channel, just trust it's not a karmic reading you're going to get here. It's all divine love coming through here. So let's get into this message now. This is my last message of 2025. Quite melancholy moment. The next few days is just packed. My kids and I are packing to go away for a few days. We're going to be spending time by the water, in a place very close to my heart, and my best friends are arriving tomorrow morning for a ladies' day tomorrow. So I've just got my diary right up until the 1st is packed, and I thought I'm not going to put myself under too much pressure. I'll make this my last message, and so I can go on with my packing and stuff. But I will be back on the 2nd, and I very, very much hope, and I say this with all love and sincerity in my heart for you all, the end of this year and the start of next year is going to bring through so much beautiful peace and joy and fulfillment for many of you. And that's kind of what this message is about today. When I was in meditation, I had this really powerful meditation today, and the ground was literally pulsing beneath my feet. And it's doing the exact same now. I've got bare feet on my kitchen floor and it's still pulsing underneath my feet. And this 1st of January energy, and I said it yesterday in my message yesterday as well, for many of you divine feminines, and I hope you resonate with this feeling, because I'm certainly feeling it, it's a feeling of truly letting go. I am at the point now where, of course, I know my masculine loves me and I love him. We have some beautiful memories from the past, but I've truly let go of the expectations now. It's almost like I've come to this point now where, you know, if I think about him deciding to stay in his karmic situation forever, it doesn't bother me anymore. I just send him love, send him peace, send him blessings, and I know he loves me. He's told me he loves me, and I know he has to figure things out on his own. He has to decide when he wants to make that change and decide to step up. And I know 2026 is a year that's really going to push masculines to the limits. They're going to feel so uncomfortable and so out of place in their karmic lives. But I'm at the point now where I just have released the expectations. I'm happy. And then today I was even smiling to myself and thinking, wow, I am actually happy on my own. If I choose today, if I choose to be in a relationship, it's because I choose it. If I choose to be in a partnership with someone, or if I choose to start dating people or whatever I decide to do, it's because I choose to do that. I don't need to. I actually love myself enough that I know I deserve nothing less than someone who gives me the love and respect I truly deserve. And when you get to that point where you've released all expectations and you know you're going into 2026 with no expectations on anything, you know you love your person unconditionally and they love you unconditionally. And now you just have to leave up to heaven, leave up to the angels and your guides and everything to bring the two of you back together in the right time when it's supposed to happen. So I really feel this is a message for those of you that are really ready to release and let go. And it doesn't mean to say you're not going to be with your masculine, because 2026 is going to be the year of stepping up and into union and actually sharing that purpose together, building your businesses together, taking on those missions around the world to work on the ley lines and things. So this is not a I'm releasing ever being with my masculine. You're releasing the expectations of it, and you've learned to be strong and independent and free of that attachment where you really need your masculine to be by your side. That is when you know you've healed. That is when you know you're ready for the next stage of your journey. And that is when you know you're ready for physical union. Okay, so let's get into this message. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Big energy is coming through. Big energy is Palladian. A lot of Palladian energy. Ooh. Okay. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now, I was a wee bit distracted during that, so I kept on saying okay because I was being shown things. Now I have a beautiful stag here. It's not a white stag. I get visited with the white stag a lot. It's just a beautiful stag. Very majestic, very powerful, masculine energy. And I heard courtesy call. I don't know what courtesy call means. I know what it means, but I don't know if someone's going to give you some sort of courtesy call to wish you Happy New Year or something like that. Or someone feels it's their duty to reach out to you now or something. Courtesy call. I also saw a shooting star. So some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of star energy coming through. Definitely Palladian energy coming through strongly. Someone who's working with the Palladians right now. Someone is going to give you a demonstration of love. Now, it's a weird way to put that, but that's what they're saying to me. Someone's going to demonstrate to you how loving and romantic they can be. Someone is going to give you a demonstration of their love. They're going to demonstrate to you just how much you mean to them. This is a very placid person. A very placid person who I feel has definitely been angry at the world recently. But they are indeed a very placid person, and you may have seen a bad side to them if they were stressed or under stress when you saw them or spoke to them. But they're showing me this is actually a very placid, balanced person. And I feel like the time when you met them, they were under a lot of burdens and stress and dealing with a lot of, I'm not going to say toxicity because I overuse that word, but they were dealing with a lot of people around them who were pulling them in all different directions, I hear, like all wanting them for something, for different reasons. Using them, using their energy, siphoning their time and energy and their money. So whoever, if this is your person, you'll know it's them because they could have dealt with like exes who were constantly pulling on their energy. Maybe they had like an overbearing family. Maybe they had a lot of like older children who was always asking them to run them places, buy them things, that kind of thing. Okay. The shooting star, something about wish fulfillment. So let's set the intention. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings, channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. Connecting with every single person who watches this message, and so it is. There was definitely an overbearing family situation, whether it was their own family or the person they had family with, like their own children. Now, I heard Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is, I know it is a game that my son has played, but I think the Call of Duty just means someone who's always called forward to, you know, it's like they've always got to step up and do what they have to do. So I feel that this person could have had a lot of responsibilities either to their own family or to other people. You know, I just feel this person, so when you met this person, oh, my car's really fell on the floor. When you met this person, they were definitely dealing with a lot of people who were pulling on their energy. And on the bottom of the deck, 44 in the circle. So this is definitely something that could have come full circle from a past life or something like that. Tell me a bit more about this person and why we saw the shooting star and everything there. I'm hearing, promise me you'll wait for me. I need to know you feel the same way too. I'll be home soon. So, this is someone who's on their way to you. And they're saying, I'll be home soon. So, promise me you'll wait for me. Look what came out when I was just saying that. And now, isn't that the saddest thing you've ever seen? I mean, it's a man who's naked under a tree on his own, shivering. And so it makes me think that this person, and I was feeling this is someone who has dealt with a lot. And I don't think you had a choice but to walk away from this person because they were not able to truly step up. I feel that this person is actually ready to step up into their Emperor energy, their full Emperor energy, because I don't feel they were able to before. And it could have been this person could have had a lot of abandonment wounds themselves from a past life, and therefore they went over and above to keep people in their life. But also this person could have felt quite abandoned by you because you moved on. But when you moved on, Divine Feminine, you actually gave this person... I know this is tickly. When you moved on from this person, or when you set up those boundaries or whatever you've done here, you have made this person really take stock of their life and made them want to stand up for themselves a bit more. You may have taught this person about boundaries. You may have taught this person that it's okay to say no to people and set those boundaries. So let me see a bit more here. But that's just such a sad image. But I do feel this person could have had a lot of abandonment wounds themselves, you know, from past lives that made them go over and above. Yeah, look, exactly what I was just saying. It made them go over and above to be there for people. Carry everyone's burdens, be there for everyone, save your complex, hero complex, to avoid people walking away from them. And I don't think this person was able to stop you walking away from them. The one person that, you know, they didn't want to walk away from them. And you did. You had to. It was the only way to make this person wake up. So, yeah, loss. This person feels the loss of you. They feel the loss. It's, you know, and I've been feeling a lot of that that transformative death and rebirth energy the last few days, and I'm just feeling that again. You know, it's like this person, you something died in this person when you walked away, or when you said, you know, whenever you were guided by the divine to take back your power and walk away, that is when something died in this person. And I think they realised then in that moment that every single other person, yeah, taking responsibility, every other person around them used them, pulled on their energy, took from them, only phoned them when they wanted something. You know, this is typical people pleaser energy. And I feel when you walked away from this person, all they were left is with all the burdens of all the people who wanted them to do X, Y, and Z for them. And you never asked them to do anything apart from be honest and be loyal and to love them back. And I think, yeah, and I think that's why this person is really struggling now. And because look at that, remembrance and taking responsibility. So I feel this person has been taking responsibility for everyone else and putting everyone else as a priority over themselves or you. You know, not just you, but themselves as well. Everyone else was a priority over and above their own well-being. I feel like you've taught them something. And the card of remembrance, you know, this person's looking back. And I mean, this person's holding the world in their hands. And I think this person's feeling like they had it all with you. They had the world in the palm of their hand with you. Because what a lot of the masculines don't realise is that they're their most abundant when they choose love, when they choose their divine connection, when they choose their divine path, when they choose to step up and accept the call from the divine. Not the call of duty from everyone else, you know, their parents, their siblings, their children, their exes, their wife, whatever. When they answer the call from the divine and not the call of duty from everyone else who's trying to siphon their masculine energy, who's trying to keep them stuck. I feel like this person's ready to take responsibility with regards to the choices they made with you. Give me one more from here, please, and I'll pull one another. I'll pull some cards about the love. Let's see. Okay, association. Now this is all to do with the people, this person is realising the people that they associate themselves with. And you know, this is like the typical friendship, but I always get this, the kind of manly kind of thing. So it could be to do with this person, they had like toxic masculines around them who was very much maybe using them for something, using them for their money, or maybe they had something they could offer them with regards to their business or something like that. But I feel very much this is someone who, you know, was putting their bros first, but definitely I feel this person is realising that a lot of the people they were associated with is the reason why they've not been able to achieve anything. I feel this person has felt stuck for a long time. Yeah, see the river Styx energy at the bottom? This person has felt stuck for a long time. Karma. So this person has, I feel this person has realised now that they have just chosen the path of a whole lot of karma. But the good news is that as we move into the 1st of January 2026, you're moving forward without any karmic debts. And for many of the masculines, they're also moving forward without any karmic debts, because there's divine feminine there. So for many of the masculines, 2025 has been clearing those karmic debts, and possibly you as well. And a lot of the masculines are realising that the people they've associated themselves with has been their karma. It's been part of their karmic journey. So let me see. Give me one more to bring up to an even 8 so we can get another overall energy, please, for this message. One more, please, and thank you. Because I'm just still hearing that song by Beverly Craven, and I'm seeing movement and overcoming fears. So look at this. I'm just hearing that song, Wait For Me. I can't remember all the lyrics. Promise me away from me. I need to know you feel the same way too. I can't remember the actual verse lyrics. But look, movement, 2 cards of movement, overcoming fears and movement. So this is someone getting ready to take a leap of faith here. And it was so strange because in last night's message, I said I saw an olive branch, and this bird's carrying an olive branch here. So there's definitely some sort of message coming in here, or some sort of communication from this person who wants to take responsibility. This person was just a people pleaser. They didn't want to be abandoned by people in their life, whether it was family, friends, something like that. They had really deep abandonment wounds, and this person definitely made a lot of mistakes. Yeah, see the passage. This is someone who's choosing to walk forward towards their destiny now. They're choosing the passage towards love. They're choosing the passage towards their destiny. So let me see. Let me pull some cards on love. And before I do that, I just want to share this with you. I want to thank Otter Spirit, because I know the lovely ladies at Otter Spirit watch this channel. And I love the fact they watch my channel and love my videos and things. I just want to thank them. They sent me this beautiful green jade bracelet. And this is what came with it. They sent me this for Christmas. I am so grateful. Otter Spirit have been sending me bracelets now for about 1.5 years. I love them so much. They always send me beautiful little packages, and this was a little Christmas gift. And it says, green jade, everything I touch turns to gold. And it says the intention is prosperity. The zodiac signs are Taurus, Virgo, Libra and Gemini, and the chakra it heals is heart. And what I love is my daughter bought me, my oldest daughter bought me some crystals for my Christmas, and she bought me a little jade cat. So jade is definitely my crystal right now, because my daughter bought me it, and Otter Spirit sent me this jade bracelet, which I absolutely adore. So thank you, Otter Spirit. And anyone who hasn't yet, Otter Spirit offer my viewers a beautiful discount all year round, and you'll find it in the description box below. So check out their website, check out the discount off their site. They do a lot of work to help the otters at Monterey Bay, and that's the only reason I agreed to work with them in the first place. So you can check out their link below, and I think just by clicking on the link you automatically get the discount. You don't have to put in the discount code, but the voucher is Arlene20 or Arlene30. But I think when you click on the link you automatically get the discount anyway. So let's get through some love. And thank you, Otter Spirit, for that beautiful jade bracelet. Yeah, my daughter got me some crystals, but these are my favourite ones she got me. She got me a little amethyst kitty cat as well. How cute. I love them so much. So, ooh, in the bottom of the deck, tying the knot. Okay. So give me some energy coming through of what's about to occur here. Moving into the 1st of January for this twin flame collective that we're picking up on here. So harmony, 2 of Pentacles energy, working well together, being in tune and building deep trust and a lasting bond. So coming into the 1st of January, those karmic debts are going to be gone. Any karmic release is going to be gone, and Divine Feminine, just step into that 1st of January feeling good, feeling free, feeling ready, feeling in balance. Because when you do that, that is what is going to change with your masculine. So let's see. So yeah, walking away. It says being done, relationship ending and learning the lessons. So I feel this is 2 things coming through here. You're stepping into the 1st of January completely in balance, completely in harmony with self. But also I feel this is your masculines. They are walking away and ending relationships to come back into balance with you, Divine Feminine. Okay. Give me a few more cards here, please, before I get some tarot. Oh my goodness, yes, that's what I was feeling. This is the twin flames coming into union and balance, and to step into union together. You're stepping into your purpose together in 2026. This is your masculine energy. They're walking away from relationships or walking away from toxic people. Karmic connections, mirroring each other, and soul contract. This is your masculines walking away from the karmic connections to bring balance and harmony back to their twin flame connection with you. Yeah, getting away, time to spend some time together. So let's see. Oh, okay, so it says fresh start, new opportunities, leaving the past behind once and for all, getting another chance with you. Wow, if that doesn't tell you, the twin flames, in harmony, fresh start, walking away from the past. Give me 2 more from here, please, for this twin flame connections. For the 1st of January into the new year. Okay, waiting, it says hoping they will change, spending time apart, and putting things on pause. So this just tells me that Divine Feminines, you have been in that, and I hate the term waiting. The Divine Feminine does not wait. You do not wait, you attract. You no longer chase, you no longer wait, you attract. But in this card, I think it's just meaning that, you know, this time apart, I feel, is coming to an end. This waiting period is coming to an end, yeah, with this fresh start. So let me see, clarify the waiting, clarify the waiting. Yeah, look at that, future plans. The waiting is over. The wait is over. I feel that. The wait is over. No more pause, no more delay. Making plans together for the future, envisioning a future together, taking steps towards your goals together. There we go. The waiting period is over. The wait is over. Wow, I love that. And that card came out. Getting away, vacation together, much needed break, romantic retreat. So I feel for many of you, the start of 2026 is going to be all about that romantic getaway, spending time together and just getting to know each other, taking it step by step and just spending some time getting to know each other and, you know, talking about your past lives and things that you both remember now. Don't know if there's anything else from this deck. Oh, okay. So boundaries and forbidden and father figure masculine energy. So it says here the forbidden card, clandestine affair, family disapproval, guilty pleasure, and the boundaries, blocking someone, holding space, and cutting all contact. So I do feel like Divine Feminine, you cut all contact with this masculine, and it could have been because the masculine was in a situation where, you know, there was disapproval and stuff, but right behind the masculine is a happiness card. Clarify this. Yeah, things have been up in the air, but the happiness that's coming as a result of this. So tell me, yeah. So there we go, falling fast and looking for all the signs, and things have been up in the air. So in the past, this person basically was in a situation where they probably felt that they couldn't give you any kind of, they were unavailable in some way because they were dealing with a lot of pressures. Now that's what I said to you at the start, this person was not their true self with you, because I feel they were dealing with a lot of pressure and burdens from people around them. And this person, you might have always felt this person was harassed or something, or maybe it is to do with family, with that family disapproval coming through. But I feel this is overcoming challenges because the wait is over. The wait is over. A fresh start is coming in, and the friends card in the bottom. So I feel this person, whoever this person is, I'm feeling it's been through a lot here. And look, I split the deck on happiness again. Yeah, you are this person's 10 of Cups. And I feel whatever this person has gone through, and the whole time they've realised that you're the one person who, see the mask energy, you're the one person who was not wearing a mask. You're the one person, yeah, because look at that, getting clarity and faking it. You were the one person who was not faking their life. You're the one person who was not using them or taking them for granted. You are the one person who was wanting to give to them rather than take from them. And they're seeing that now. Let me pull a card here. This is my priestess deck that I created with Mother Mary. For those of you that are just tuning in, Mother Mary is one of my main guides. And I created this deck with her. So let's see what message was to come through from this deck for this twin flame connection. I'll pull some tarot. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, the cards are just plopping out. I'll let them all plop out on the table and I'll see what they have to say. Okay. Okay, oh my goodness. Sorry, the cards are just plopping out. Give me a couple more, please, and then I'll read them. One and one more, please, and thank you. Cards are just flying out tonight. Thank you so much. Forgiveness is one of your divine superpowers. So you could have to find it in your heart to forgive this person, or maybe this person's having to forgive the people around them who they now realise have been keeping them stuck. So you need to open your heart to love in order to feel it. So maybe this person's heart was just very, very closed off to love. And because they were so focused on holding on to people in their life, I feel that maybe they have a lot of abandonment wounds from a mother figure or a father figure. Connecting with the Christ consciousness and oneness with the universe. So that Christ consciousness energy coming through. So whoever I'm connecting to, you're feeling this strong connection now. 3113 there, you're feeling a strong connection to the Christ consciousness and that oneness with everything. You have done this all before. So this is something you and your masculine have done from past lives, which I said this is maybe something that you and your masculine had to go through again from past lives, redo in order to renew it this time. Your healing frequency is a balm to other souls. So whoever this feminine is here, you are just a natural healing frequency, and your soul essence, your aura is just naturally healing to people. You are the fairy tale, so believe in the magic. So this is just saying you are your own fairy tale. You don't need your handsome prince to ride in and make your life into a fairy tale. You are capable of achieving that on your own. Patience is always rewarded with beautiful results. So that temperance energy. So I feel like you and your masculine have definitely been in separation a while, and I feel you have been very patient and tempered and focused on your own healing journey, Divine Feminine. Be proud of the amazing human being that you are. So you are an amazing human being, and you've definitely put in the work and truly changed this masculine's life as well. Time to spread your wings and fly. So this is about next year for all of you, not just whoever this message is for. It's a time to truly step up and know your worth as a true human being. Just be the beautiful divine presence you were born to be in this lifetime. You were born to shine, baby. Don't forget it. Be in the flow of life to truly experience it. So if you're not in that flow state with the universe, you're not experiencing life to the maximum. You're not experiencing life to the fullest. And you will never truly feel that peace by yourself or that peaceful, harmonious energy unless you are in that flow state. Healthy boundaries are important for self-preservation. Yeah, absolutely. Healthy boundaries with everyone. Not just your masculine, everyone. Everyone around you. And that's what I feel this masculine's learning to do right now as well. I think you've taught this masculine about healthy boundaries. You are currently going through soul evolution. So I feel this is for you and your masculine. Again, you're going through some sort of soul evolution, transformation, transition. And as we move into the 1st of January, that is where it's literally shifting timelines for many people as well. So just hang on in there and know it's all happening for you and not to you. So let me pull a few tarot. Now, someone asked me in the comments, beautiful tarot deck. What tarot deck are you using? You should email me and I'll give you a photo, because it's just a brown box and it just says tarot. That's it. There's no name. And I got it off, I can't remember, I got it off a site. And as I say, it just said traditional tarot, and I like the pictures on it, but the actual box is just brown and it just says tarot. That's it. There's no name. So I can't even tell you the name of this tarot. I'd have to send you a picture of the box and hope that you could find it that way. So I'm afraid I can't give you a name, but so let's see. Okay. So I'm going to push these cards up to give me some space here. Sorry. Let's see what comes through. Can I get a bit more information here, and I'll pull a message at the end from your masculine. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Wow. King of Pentacles just flew right across the floor. So, King of Pentacles for me is the life partner, is the sturdy masculine you can rely upon. They are the financially secure one. They are someone who is grounded and reliable and prepared to set up at home with you. And the King of Swords in the bottom as well. Wow, so strong communicator and someone who wants to come in and be open and honest now. And the King of Cups. What the heck? Wow, so that's very highly unusual that I get the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups coming out in the first literal minute of the reading. So, and the Five of Wands and the World card. So I feel this person is definitely closing out some sort of cycle of chaos here, of toxicity, of drama, something that has kept them stuck in a loop. And that Four of Pentacles, never having enough time, never having enough energy, never having enough money, never having enough of a chance to fully step into their, because you've got to remember the masculines, they have to go through the healing phase as well, which is means hermiting and meditation and stuff like that, get lots of sleep. And if the masculines aren't getting a chance to do that because of this energy, then it's a good chance that that's what sort of distracts the masculines in that Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles. This person's just not had enough, and the devil energy right behind that. So I feel this person has definitely been struggling to maintain a healthy balance in their life because of the people around them. But I feel with the World card here, it's coming to an end. And, you know, we're stepping into this 10-10 year. Well, not 10-10 year, but year of the number 10. So a new cycle. So let's see. It's like we're closing out a 9-year cycle now. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that is amazing. So the masculines are definitely stepping out of this Five of Wands energy. And look at that, Nine of Swords. For many, your masculines have, I remember I said about you're in that Temperance energy, and there's a Temperance card. For many, your divine masculines have really been experiencing a lot. They've really been going through it. A lot of karmic challenges. And, you know, people making them feel guilty, people guilt tripping them, people making them feel that they're not doing enough, etc., etc. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, holding them back, slowing them down. This is someone, the Magician here, who feels like they have all the resources and tools they need to offer you something, but they've just been held back from doing it. That's what I feel. Clarify this. Oh my goodness, Temperance jumped out on its own. So yeah, it's taken a while. This person definitely feels your presence around them. They definitely feel your divine feminine energy always with them, always around them. And I do feel like this person is taking their divine guidance very seriously now. Tell me about this masculine here. Oh my goodness, Four of Cups. Yeah, look, remember I said this person has been distracted. And I felt that Four of Cups. Tell me about this masculine and this Four of Cups here. They have been held up and distracted by people around them. King of Wands now, my goodness. So we've got all the kings out here. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Wow. No flipping way. That is unbelievable. Just as I said, we've got all four kings. The Emperor shows up as well. And behind that is Justice. So I feel it's justice for this masculine, this Emperor. Oh, and I did say, oops, where did that go? Oh. I did say I felt this person is getting ready to step up as the Emperor. And the Seven of Pentacles. So this is, you got the card of waiting and patient. I just feel, Divine Feminine, you've been patient. You've not been waiting, but you've been patient and holding space for this person, this masculine. And I feel that you've been holding space and hoping for the best. And the Magician here again. So, pardon me, I feel like you've been manifesting this person. You've been sending this person courage and strength to get through their situation. Queen of Swords and Five of Pentacles. So they could have been in a situation with someone from their past who could definitely have, there was like kind of no love, but this person was definitely making your masculine run around all over the place. Now the Two of Wands, so something is being prepared here. Yeah, there could have been a person from this masculine's past, you know, an ex-wife or baby mama or even like their own mother. But someone was definitely very cold to this person, but I felt like they were trying to win their approval in some way. And it could have not just been a feminine energy, it could have been like friends and stuff as well. I just feel this person liked to win other people's approval. They didn't need to do that with you. They didn't need to win your approval because they already felt how much you loved them and cared about them, but they kind of took that for granted as well. So what time are we on? Okay, let's wrap this up. So give me a bit more on, yeah, Six of Cups. Now you got the card of remembrance, looking back. This person's definitely remembering the past, and the Seven of Cups and how they struggled really to focus on one thing. You know, I feel this person was dealing with a lot. They struggled like to hone in on one cup, you know. They struggled to pick one cup to focus on. Yeah, and the Five of Pentacles again. So they definitely have struggled with getting a foothold here on their own life because I feel they've been too busy trying to seek the approval of others. Tell me what this person's plan is here for into the new year. Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Next year is the year of the Wheel of Fortune, that number 10. So I feel like this person, they're destined to come back and give you some sort of attention or lavish some love on you. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, they want to come back and give you the attention you deserve. Tell me how they feel for this Divine Feminine here. Tell me how the masculine truly feels for the Divine Feminine. Oh, okay, we'll see the Justice wants to come out. They feel like they treated you unfairly. They feel like, and I feel like they didn't, oh, that card flew away again. I feel like they didn't feel like they got a fair chance at love. Look. I feel this person feels like you and them didn't get a fair chance to get your love off the ground. You didn't get a fair chance to try and move things forward here and be in a loving relationship because of everything going on in this person's life. So I feel like this person's saying, we never even got our love off the ground because I was too distracted. I was dealing with too many things. I was too burdened. Maybe things this person was too embarrassed to even tell you about. Or maybe this person, there was a lot of distance between the two of you or something. But conversation definitely required. But this person feels like there was something unfair and something that definitely stopped you guys moving forward. And what I love about this card is, you have this big old cup of love for yourself. You know, this Holy Grail. You have this huge big cup of love for yourself. And then this is like a masculine hand here coming in and just adding their love to your already full cup. So your cup is overflowing. So you already have this cup of love. And then here comes somebody else to say, well, I want to add my cup of love to this big cup of love. So, you know, and that's the way it should be. You have that big old cup and somebody just adds to it. And that's what I was trying to say at the start when I said you've released expectations. You are sitting in this beautiful energy of being happy and healed and whole within yourself. And then this person that you love so much just comes in and adds to your life. Gives you extra love in your life. And then you can both share this huge old cup of love, because that big cup of love is the one that you have inside you always. And this, look what tried to jump out the deck, the King of Swords. So I'm going to take that, so I've got all 4 kings out now. So this is a very, very strong masculine energy who's ready to step into their emperor era in 2026. Wow, and look what just jumped out. The Lovers. And the Magician again on the bottom. So, wow. What a synchronized reading. So, strong Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo. What else do we have there? Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. So, amazing. Amazing. What a reading. What a reading for my last reading of 2025. So I cannot believe it's actually beautiful. So I'm going to see what doors are opening. So I'm using my little, this is just a cute little deck I don't ever use. And I thought, I'm going to use it to see what doors are opening for the Twin Flame Collective. And then I'm going to get a message from your masculine. So what time are we on? What doors are opening here for the Twin Flames? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The door of love, affection, romance, passion, devotion and tenderness. Wow. Well, that's the door you want to open on your Twin Flame journey. The door of love. What other doors are opening into 2026 here for the Twin Flame Collective? Please and thank you. And thank you to all my beautiful guides who work tirelessly with me to bring you through these messages. I love them all. So time, moments, duration, I'm not sure, chronology, era, instant, eternity. So this is all about time. This is like the time is now, time, right timing, but and all these other words as well. It's your era. Remember I said the masculine stepping into his emperor era, and look at the word on there, the era. So this is your era. This is your time. It's a time for love for the Twin Flames. The doorway of time, and the fact that there is no time. The fact that there is no time apart from God's time. So let's see. Can I get another door that's opening here for the Twin Flame Collective in 2026? Please and thank you. Okay, one more door that's opening for the Twin Flame Collective if you want to give me it. Twin Flame Collective in 2026, one more door that's opening. Okay, illumination, enlightenment, insight, radiance, revelations, and psychic awareness. Well, that's what we want. Love. And look at the on the bottom of the deck, joy. The doorway of joy. Happiness, delight, pleasure, bliss, contentment, and satisfaction. So that's the doors that are opening. Wisdom, insight, enlightenment, time, love. I mean, we could have just stopped at love, but you know, I wanted to go a wee bit more. I wanted to get a bit more guidance, but love in itself is an amazing thing. So let me get some messages from your Divine Masculine to close out. And then I'm going to go and finish packing my case. What time am I going? 48. Wow, I've been seeing 12 so much. So let's see. One more shuffle, please. One more shuffle. Look what I split the deck on. I know we are twin flames. But let me see if it comes out. So I just want to say one more time, I wish you all the happiest of New Year's, the beginning to your year, and I can't wait to reconnect with you all in 2026. And for those of you that have emailed me asking me about readings and stuff, I will get back to you, but probably not now until after New Year. But I will reply, and thank you to all the beautiful emails wishing me happy Christmas and things. I'll put a post out thanking you all for your emails and letting you know I will be back to work and will reply to all your emails when I return home from my little vacation. But I look forward to reconnecting with you all. And I didn't manage to get my Christmas Zoom done, but I will have a little Zoom party into the new year where it'll just be a little free session and we can all have a catch up and tap into energies and stuff. So let's do it. Can I get some message from the masculine to close out this session, please? This message session. Can I get some messages from the divine masculine? Oh, I've put it on the table because I'm going to let them all come out. I need to make things right between us. We're just going to let them all come out and then read them, but we'll maybe do one at a time. Tell me what else the masculine wants to say. Pardon me. What else does the masculine want to say at this time to their feminine? 333, God approves of our reunion. So you could be seeing a little 333. Weirdly, I was waking up at 333 yesterday morning and I was waking up at 555 this morning. So I've definitely seen that. I will never leave your side again. So this is someone who's saying when they come back here to make things right, they never want to be apart from you again. They want to always be with you. And maybe that's what the Chariot is. Maybe this person's making a move closer to you. Your love is healing for my mind, body and soul. Didn't I say your person feels your divine feminine energy and they feel it so strongly around them all the time? Oh my goodness, these cards. I never thought you would walk away. Now, didn't I say that this person, they knew they didn't have to try and get your approval. They just took it for granted. They didn't think, and remember I said when you walked away, something died in this person, and I believe that's the truth. So let's see. Okay. You are the only one that truly gets me. Yes, that's what I said. You're the only one this person knows does not wear a mask and who they know sees them for who they are. You're the only one that challenges me, and I'm so annoyed because I heard this at the start. And I should have said it because I was distracted. I can't remember if I was doing my opening thing, but I did hear you're the only one that challenges me. And I wish I'd said that now, but never mind. Oh, goodness. I told you there was a lot of energy when I started this reading. I know we're twin flames. There's so much energy here. The cards are just literally flying all over the place. I know we're twin flames. I told you this person definitely knows now they're on a divine journey. Please try and keep the cards on the table. So let's see. You're a curveball in my life. So they did not see it coming. They did not see it coming with you. You definitely caught this person off guard. They were not expecting to find love at the time they did because they were so rushed off their feet or stressed or dealing with something when they met you. But you met them, of course, to bring them out of that. 12-12. The divine are bringing us back together. I told you I see a lot of 12-12 as well. I dream of you every single night. So this person is dreaming of you. They're dreaming of reconnecting with you, stuff like that. Oh, the cards are just jumping out. Do you still love me? Now that song, promise me you'll wait for me. I need to know you feel the same way too. So this person will probably want to ask you if you still feel the same way for them as they feel for you. And one more, please, to close out this beautiful message for 2025. I am a fire sign. I am awakening to this connection. Let's give me one more. Give me one more. I feel one more coming through. So 777, 333, 1212. I can't move on from you. And on the bottom of the deck, I am about to contact you. So there we have it, everyone. Oh, it's been such a pleasure, such an honour to bring these messages through to you guys every day. I will see you in the new year. Lots of love, many blessings to you, and I cannot wait to see how you're all doing in this new energy within a few days' time. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm ready for it. I hope you are too. So let's close out this message. God bless you, your home, your family, and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we have spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, and I will talk to you all soon. Happy New Year. Bye.